Welcome to Cameroon Wahala edition of August 7, 2026. Wahala Day people. Cyrille the Mayor Day here, and today, na heavy heart edition. Limbe don't cry. 3 members of one family gone, just like that, because heavy rain fall for one night. We go talk about who died. We go talk about why it happen again and again, and we go ask the question nobody want answer. Who they give building permit for hillsides where people they build house where rain fit stand where fit stand rain. Stay with me. This na Cameroon Wahala. Early hours of Wednesday, August 5th, heavy rainfall for Limbe. Fako division for Mbende Quarter, Mokeba Farms, one building collapsed under the weight of floods and landslides. The Limbe City Council, signed by Mayor Paul Efomengale, confirmed 3 deaths, all from the same family. Julie Melanie, 26 years old, May Blessing Duh, 25 years old, and she will be pregnant. Fanny Duh, just 14 years, a 4th family member, May James Duh, them rescue him, and he dey hospital as we dey talk now. He no dey for danger. Prime Minister Joseph Ngute himself come out with condolence on social media, say he heart dey with the people of Limbe. I am extending deepest condolences to the family. He say, Mayor Ngale for his own communique praise the solidarity of neighbors wey come help, and he advised residents make them no build for hillsides again, make they avoid riverbank and flood zone. Make them to check weather forecast for know whether they go go for some of their neighbor for avoid some kind of circumstances. Find water, better what? One would have thought that is coming from civil society. But Wahala people, na third time we dey hear this same message. The question be say message no go save people if the drainage no work and the hillside still get building permits. I bring in environment activist Didier Yimgwa for one radio exchange this week, and I want break am deserve repeat here. Thing the way you say. Yimgwa say Limbe geography na the problem. The town sit for the flank of Mount Cameroon. Houses they built for slope and hillsides, and when heavy rain fall without proper drainage, na saturation, na landslide. It no be witchcraft. It be na physics. It be na geography. He draw one comparison way strong well. He say climate change be like diabetes diagnosis. Once doctor tell you say you get am, you no fit continue the same lifestyle wey bring the sickness. Cameroon gets one national climate adaptation strategy on paper, and the recommendation say every city suppose to get its own local adaptation plan. But Limbe, no local plan wey dey enforce am, no dey. Yimgwa point one finger straight, na urban governance failure. Authority dey collect the National Observatory flood warning, but no follow-up sensitization, no drain clearing before rainy season peak, no enforcement on who dey build for slope, and na e no be the only voice. For comment section, people dey ask the real question: who approve building permits for risky zone? One comment say, and I go paraphrase am for una, the person wey issue permits for dangerous ground suppose to face charges for involuntary manslaughter. Strong word, but Wahala people, when 3 people die for building collapse wey linked to bad zoning, that anger no dey misplace. Now, may we address the elephant for the room, because for Cameroon Wahala audience, already they talk about them for comment section. Since Wednesday, na Prime Minister Ngute wey come out first with public condolences. Minister of Territorial Administration Paul Atanganji, the man wey normally dey first on ground anytime disaster strike for Francophone region, representing the head of state, never visit Limbe yet. No statement from the office wey we defeat final, and from the head of state himself, no direct message of sympathy no comot. Some residents dey compare am directly. Dem say if these tragedies messages from Yaoundé arriving same day, e happen for Limbe Southwest Anglophone region, and the silence as commented put am dey noticeable and deeply disappointing. I no go tell you say na deliberate neglect. I no fit confirm the internal reasoning for Yaoundé, but I go tell you say perception matter, and when Anglophone Cameroon dey feel say e tragedy dem dey be treated with less urgency than Francophone own, that perception don already dey fit The marginalization narrative wey don dey born since 2016. Governance no be only about action, na about visible presence when your people dey suffer. Council leadership sef no dey escape criticism. Residents for comment section dey hard on Limbe City Council. They say zero drainage main ten ance, waste management wey dey chop money without result, road wey bad from Samko Junction to Mile 3, and one comment even remember late Pa Mutanga as the last mayor wey truly develop Limbe. Na here one bigger debate open. One opinion piece wey circulate this week argue say Cameroonian municipalities suppose for stop the practice of requiring mayors and council leaders to come from the indigenous community of that municipality. The piece argue say leadership suppose for dey based on competence, vision, and results, not tribal origin, because development has no tribe. I go put this one for you, Wahala people, make you reason am. If Limbe get chronic drainage failure, chronic waste management, years after year, and the flooding pattern no dey improve, na fair to ask whether the selection criteria for leadership dey prioritize the right thing. Competence versus origin na conversation Cameroon go need to have, no be only for Limbe, but for the whole country going into local elections. So make we land this one. Wahala people, Yimgwa, point stand, you no fit stop the rain, but you fit reduce vulnerability. Clear the drains before rainy season, not after people dem don die. Enforce the building code for high hillsides and slope zone. No more permit for risky ground. Publish the local adaptation plan wey national policy already dey demand. And when tragedy strike any region, Anglophone or Francophone, the state response and the sympathy message suppose to arrive with the same speed, no exception. 3 life, a young woman, a pregnant mother, a 14-year-old girl, that na the cause of governance wey dey reactive instead of preventive. Dem no suppose to die for something wey dey be predictable, wey dey documented for National Climate Bulletin since before this rainfall. Wahala people, Cameroon Wahala dey here to give you the information wey dem no dey show you for state television without filter. If Limbe story touch your heart today, drop your thought for comment, share this video, make your family and friends see am. And if you no already subscribe, now be the right time. For our community, we papa them and mama them for around 45 to 65, where they carry this channel. Your membership and your voice, now what they keep this analysis independent. We go continue to follow the Limbe recovery. We go continue to ask who they responsible, and we go let this story disappear. And we no go let this story disappear after a week. Now, Cyrille the Mayor for Cameroon Wahala. Till next Wahala edition, stay informed, stay safe, and God protect Limbe.